Just to give you guys a heads up, this next post contains graphic content. I don't show any graphic pictures, but these stories are kind of gruesome. So if you're not able to listen to these type of stories, I suggest you don't listen to them now. But this is kind of graphic. Hey, so I have two stories to talk about, and these stories involve cannibalism. And the first story was involuntary, and the second story was voluntary. So the first story, and I'm sure many of you have already heard of this already, a man in Florida was attacked by another naked man, and he was eating his face. And I've seen a lot of people questioning the validity of this story, and an eyewitness actually confirmed what he's seen, and he was the one who contacted the police. So I'll put that link below, and you guys let me know what you think about that. But that must have been an interesting sight to behold, and I don't know how I would react to something like that, but I'm really surprised that the police shot this guy instead of tasering him or beating him with a baton, or, you know, any type of non-lethal force. I felt should have been appropriate, instead of just shooting the guy first. The first shot didn't stop him, so they continued to shoot him, and, you know, eventually he died. But why didn't they taser this dude first? And the second story is about an Asian man who is asexual, and he decided to cut off his genitals, and he decided to cook his genitals and sell them. So I'll read this story, and you guys let me know what you think about this. Japanese man cooks, serves his own genitals. Tokyo. A Japanese artist cooked his own genitals and served them to 5 paying diners in Tokyo to cover the medical costs, in a bizarre act to raise awareness about sexual minorities. Mao Sugiyama had his penis and testicles surgically removed in March and kept them frozen for 2 months before dishing them out, seasoned and braised, to customers at an event hall on May 13th, according to postings on his Twitter account and local police. Diners paid 20,000 yen, which is the equivalent of $250 in American dollars, for the plate with a portion of genitals. Pictures published on a website appear to show the meal came complete with mushrooms and a parsley garnish. The painter, who is reportedly 22, said on Twitter the organ had been removed by a physician and certified to be free of any venereal diseases or free of any infections. The meal was prepared under supervision of a certified cook, and diners were required to sign a waiver indemnifying Sugiyama and event organizers. May 18th tweets, the artist said steps were taken so that the act met all relevant laws, including a ban on organ sales, processing of medical waste, and even food sanitation requirements. Wow. I received questions from some women and men asking, will there be a next time? What do people regrow genitals? Where does that happen at? There's not going to be a next time. Please host it again. But there is only one set of male organ, he tweeted May 16th. Unfortunately, I have no plan for the next time. Sugiyama, who considers himself asexual, that is, without gender, initially thought about eating the genitals himself, but decided to solicit paying customers to help him pay for his hospital bills for the surgery. In an email to AFP, he confirmed the event had taken place and said it was organized to raise awareness about sexual minorities, ex-gender, and asexual people. He said he was readying to publish an official account of the day. Police in Tokyo said they knew of the episode, but added that it had not broken the laws, as cannibalism is not illegal in Japan. We are aware of the case. There was nothing criminal to it. It does not violate any detailed rules. There is nothing to take action about, an officer at Suginami police station told AFP. So, another story I read earlier about this, there were about 4 women, well, 6 people said they were going to come and eat the generals, for lack of a better word. And 5 showed up, and I believe 4 out of the 5 were women. So I'll post the link to the article below, and you know, whether they were all women or not. But I don't know what to say about this. Also, before I go, if this was a celebrity, let's say it was Dolly Parton, for instance, and she had decided to cut off her breasts, how many people do you think would have signed up to partake in her genitals, let's say, and would you be interested in something like that? If this was a celebrity, do you think it would be any different had this been a celebrity? I'm not really sure if cannibalism is legal in America, but had this taken place in a country where it is legal, how many people do you think would have participated? I personally believe if it were a celebrity, I believe it would have raised millions of dollars. That's just my own personal opinion. So these are my two stories about cannibalism, voluntary and involuntary. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up if you think this story was different. Leave some comments. I'll talk to you later.